Rates versus fees. What's more important in today's market? Hi guys, I'm Mortgage Mel, and it's time for today's Mortgage Minute. Who knew mortgage content could be so much fun? I noticed that people are confused about rising rates and how that sort of juxtaposes with closing costs or closing fees, if you will. And there's a lot to unpack here. So we have closing costs, which is an overarching term which sort of includes your escrows for your insurance and your taxes and also prepaid interest from the day that you close to the end of the month. Closing fees more accurately speaks to what you're going to pay the lender, the title company, the appraiser, those kinds of nuts and bolts that are charged by the lender. And that will also include points. We're going to do a couple of videos to explore interest rates and closing fees and how those can be balanced to your benefit and to best fit your needs. It probably goes without saying, but I'm going to reiterate yet again that for me personally, I think it should be your choice as the consumer, which way you want this to go. What is a way that lenders typically will add to the closing fees in order to lower your interest rate? That's called points. Points, discount points, it's the same thing. It's not a discount on your loan. It's an extra fee used to lower your interest rate. You can do that by lowering the interest rate for a short period of time, or what's called a temporary buy down, or for the entire life of the loan, or a longer term, which would be a permanent buy down. And you go to a lender or are comparing lenders, you absolutely must look at not only the interest rate, but also the closing fees. So you're going to need to ask each lender to give you an estimate so that you can see what those fees are, what the total fees are, and how that fits or dovetails with the interest rate. All right, in the next video, we're going to go into more detail, but I don't want to make this too long and have you guys get bored out of your mind since, of course, mortgage content is so incredibly riveting. So in the next video, we're going to talk about a very specific example. Go to part 2. I will see you there.